Introduction to Title I for Lake Havasu Unified School District. What is Title I?
Title I, Part A of the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, which is now referred to as the Every Student Succeeds Act, provides financial assistance to local education agencies, which means school districts, with high numbers or high percentages of children from low-income families. This funding is provided to help ensure that all children meet our challenging state academic standards. The amount of federal funds that we receive is based primarily on census poverty estimates and the cost of education in each state. Funding comes from the federal government to our state educational agency, the Arizona Department of Education. The state then allocates funds to districts like ours, which in turn provide those funding and resources to qualified schools within the district. For a school to be qualified within the district, they serve high numbers or high percentages of children from low-income families.
How do schools and districts receive Title I funds?
District schools enrolling at least 40% of children from low-income families are eligible to use Title I funds for school-wide programs designed to support educational programs to improve achievement for all students, particularly the lowest achievement students. All Lake Havasu schools currently receiving Title I funds are school-wide programs.
How do schools use Title I funds?
Each school that receives Title I funds develops programs to meet the academic needs of the students in reading or mathematics. Funds are also distributed to schools in rank order. The school determines which students need the additional assistance and supports and enrolls them in programs to meet their specific academic needs. In addition, schools may also use Title I funds to support and encourage parent involvement. Districts may also use funds to provide professional development opportunities for staff.
What can Title I funds pay for?
Title I funds assist schools in many ways. Funded programs include math and reading interventions, after-school tutoring, and summer school programs. Supplemental supplies, instructional materials, and resources for the classroom and programs may also be funded. Parent involvement is a key component to student success. Title I encourages parent engagement in our schools and supports providing professional development opportunities for parents and staff.
What does Title I do for students?
Title I funds support supplemental instruction in reading and mathematics, as well as after-school tutoring and summer school programs. To reinforce our regular curriculum, these supplemental programs support academic learning opportunities to help low-achieving students master challenging curriculum to meet the state standards and core academic subjects.
What are the two types of Title I programs?
There are two types of assistance that can be provided with Title I funds. The first is a school-wide program in which schools can utilize resources in a comprehensive school-wide reform model to ensure all students, especially those considered most academically at risk, are able to obtain proficiency based on state academic standards. The second is a targeted assistance program which allows schools to identify students who are failing or at risk of failing. These identified students are provided academic support and services to help meet the state's challenging content and strict student performance standards in reading and math. All Lake Havasu Unified schools receiving Title I funding are school-wide programs.
What does supplement and supplant mean?
Title I funds made available to schools will be used to supplement and not supplant any other federal, state, or local education funds. Title I school-wide funds may not be used toward expenditures that in the past have been paid for with state or local funds. For example, teachers, administrators, and textbooks. Rather, Title I funds can be used in ways that will allow schools to provide more instructional services to students than are available without Title I funding.
How are parents involved in Title I?
Involving parents, guardians, and families as partners in their child's education is an important part of Title I. Schools receiving Title I funds are required to involve parents in the planning, implementation, and review of their Title I programs annually. Title I schools must engage parents with activities that support the classroom work of their child, provide professional development opportunities to support parents with their students' literacy and math skills, and offer parents the opportunity to become decision makers in their schools.
Where do I get more information about Title I? For more information about Title I, please use the contact information on this slide. My name is Liliana Smith. Thank you for listening.